eggs.
Cushy. Here we go.
Cheers, mate.
I'll put it on the screen for you, Roxy.
Don't forget whose StreamYard this is, Ash.
Oh, shit. It is yours.
And Axel's got close.
How big, Roxy?
Right, come on. We've got you on a panel. Let's roast them.
You are.
Right, let's roast the bitch. Right, so he wants to collect law done with you.
Well, that was the deal, wasn't it? He says that there had to be one done if she done it, so why doesn't he do a Claire and Sarah's law and I'll do one on him?
Well,
Good deal, that.
That's a
I
good
think
deal.
that's fair enough.
It's a fair deal, that.
Make sure you click this disclosure TV, Paddy Conroy. There you go,
Paddy Conroy permission to do a Sarah and a Claire's law on myself as long as I can do one on him, and then we will both share those results.
This is what I can't get though, Roxy, right? Even sitting thinking about it in a jail cell, right? Why has he got a hard on for you when you don't go out with John Henry Sayers?
No comment.
There you go, the man with the reputable freak, Paddy Conroy, picking on vulnerable women again. And this is the other thing, Cockro, right? You keep on going on about us putting pictures of children out there. But what did she do to you, Roxy? What photos did she put up on YouTube of
She just discusses her own life. Everything she says about everybody else is just describing her cellmate, and that's simple. Just put my daughter on there and went on there. She didn't even know me. Why go through my images and find a picture of my daughter, deny it, and then ask for a wig donation? Quite clearly, that's for my child.
Aye, and listen, right, she's putting pictures of children's up, right, who needs a wig and all that kind of stuff. Everything she comes out and says, she's an absolute fucking barefaced liar, man. Like, I've sat there, right, when she's talking, when she had that mush on that panel, right, and I was sat speaking to Roxy about that mush was a wrong'un. A fucking wrong'un. Fact, wrong'un. Right, and she's trying to play every angle, man. She's done it with everyone on here, man. She's a freak. An absolute barefaced fucking freak, right? She shouldn't be on YouTube, right, Roxy? You're a woman, right? You go with a fella, he's not very well, right? Why would you bring all this drama to your door? Why would you bring all this drama online? Why would you bring all this drama to your personal life when your husband's not well?
She gets 3 KFCs off Yummy though, don't you?
Yummy B123 Fred. You know what I mean? Sucking on Yummy, Carl Walker. I even heard she's expanding into the JCB boys, man. Honest to God, they all laugh when she's sending tidbits. You know what I mean? It's fucking horrendous. This is what I'm saying. You don't have to say it. I'll say it for you. This is all I'm saying. Why go and pick on... Look, Emma, the link's there for you. We all know you're a little watcher, right? You come up and tell me right now, right, how Roxy's a bad person. Because when you were on about her lips the other day, right, I'm thinking, oh my God, man, yours looks like fucking Free Willy, man.
But do you not think it's good that they like to put on and say that a fake's having a stroke? There's no symptoms of a stroke. Now you want to turn around and say one side of my mouth hangs. Well, I wonder why one side of my mouth goes down.
It's like Paddy's eyeball, man. Like, fucking hell, man. Why does one side of your face not show a fucking daylight much, you know what I mean? You fucking fraggle old cunt.
Never know, he might turn over one night with that patch on and choke on the cunt.
Aye, this is what I'm saying. Every lie, every stream he does, he grasses on others to get off with his own actions. Fact. What's he gonna do? This full fight in the northeast ain't got nothing to do with Paddy Conroy. 1,000,000%. And I'll say you, it's between the Freemans and the Sayers. Where's Paddy Conroy in the middle of that name there? It's Freemans, Sayers. That means you're nobody now, Paddy. You're a muppet. You sit on a farm. Your farm stinks of piss. You fucking wear Scotty G's second-hand clothes, you old fool. Right? And you think these boys are protecting you, all want to fucking grace you with their presence, but when they all slide you up behind your back, you are a fool. You call Tony Burkett, but you must be ashamed of yourself having his arm around you, a 3-time bacon.
What did I say yesterday?
The Emma Cockro takes more dick than fucking days. Oh, she's horrible. See, I know, bro, but the pisses off her.
I know, but let's be wise. Let's be wise.
I'll invite you now, Paddy, because I know you've been watching this Apollo account, mate, because I was the one that come out and said that Ebenezer Greensplat was Apollo, right? Your full gist date, Emma, right, is, your gist, Emma, is, right, and this is how it is. Paddy Conroy is going to fuck you off. He's going to fuck you clean off. And when he does, I'm going to sit there and I'm going to laugh. I'm going to laugh me fucking sweet off. How you're going to get chucked to the curb and then try to give a load of information on a Paddy and all that back to Humble, trying to get yourself back in there. Your mate Maria Howard has been speaking with Humble and Dodgy Dave for the best part of a year behind your back because you are a sausage. Call me a liar, prove me wrong. I'm here for the right reasons. So try pickle Roxy, you little fucking big lip cunt. Would you like to say anything more on the matter, Axel? Roxy?
I'm just listening. I've got to stay very quiet.
What?
All right, I'm just staying quiet, listening, and then I'm going to do a live.
What was you saying? What was you saying? That Emma Cockro sucks fucking cock more than anything else. With a big fucking lip.
I wondered it. Look at it though, bro.
I'm going to start calling her Miss Collagen. That's what I'm going to start calling her, Miss Collagen. With a fucking expanding fire foam in her fucking lips.
It's definitely thrush.
Thrush. That's a good one. I like that one, Shell. Thrush. She's got the thrush. What do you want to do, Emma? Emma, are you want to come back? I know exactly what she's going to do. She's going to do an emergency live. She's just going to mention Roxy. She won't mention us, actually. She'll just call us the liars in the grasses that she thinks we are. But she needs to look in the heart.
She says the same thing about me anyway, so better crack on. But I just wanted to say that I accepted that challenge on the condition that it's Paddy that does it, and I do it on him, and I think that's fair enough.
She's the fucking grass. She sits there fucking reading the law on everyone. She's a snitch. She's a mouthy fucking no good. Back to front, big lip fucking prostitute that didn't get paid. Fact. Hey,
Rocky, hey, why don't you integrate with the audience here and tell them, right, hey, when Emma Cockro wanted to come for a meet with you, who did she want to come with? And who was she trying to get you to get in the car with?
Oh, the three hocus like witches, and then Father Andrew McKay or whatever I was called to pick us up.
So that's four people there who probably despise the saying.
One man to pick us up, to give us a lift, to take us for a little chat and a coffee. Do you know what I mean? With three individuals sat there. I will still meet them individuals one by one. If they want to meet 3 to 1, that's absolutely fine. But she doesn't seem to come to our door when you go.
Oh, insight, Axel, insight. Why don't you go to your door, Emma Cockro, when people come up? You know what I mean?
Disgraceful, especially when someone travels all that way and needs the toilet. Do you know what I mean? I had to wait outside.
I thought your car broke. Outside out.
No, I just waited for quite a while, and after not opening the door, so I needed to wait. But then the police obviously came because I took myself to a home. But when somebody invites you for a coffee, it sort of backfires on you.
Kind of defeats the object, doesn't it?
Yeah, so it didn't really work to a plan.
I'll tell you the other thing I haven't heard for a while. What about this petition? No, what was it? Protest that we're all going
to? Protest?
Where they were charging people to go down to London.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And now she was going to come out and expose a lot of us.
So, did you hear the live the other day, what she said? That was quite a good one. She turned around and she mentioned the letters, what I'd said about Sammy Joe Duffy, and then said there was no such thing as letters. Yeah, wasn't it only the other week on Brian Cockrell's that uploaded those letters? So there clearly was letters, and I was clearly...
Yeah, she's full of fucking shit. She's full of shit, Roxy. She talks that many lies, right? She don't realise how many lies she's slipping herself up on.
No, actually, she tried to say I'd met Sammy Joe in 3 different ways and then said I was on a protection wing. Mate, do you know the worst thing about a female jail? They don't have a protection wing. We had on every single wing, there is nonsense. It's rotten. And yet she sits and says protection. You can tell they've clearly never been to jail or just had little 2-day holidays.
They've never had 2-day holidays. She's never even had a 2-day holiday. Are you wild? Her lips sink ships, Roxy. She gets nicked. People like her don't get arrested. They're just going for voluntary interviews, darling.
I'll get judge in chambers straight away.
I know it's funny that, innit, Ash? Did you get your full recall?
I got my full recall when I done my full time in jail, showed my face around every wing, even got involved with a certain someone who you know, who I rang up, Emma, tried getting him protected in jail, right, you know, because I'm a bad guy. That same person done a 14-day recall and told me how they have to go and get protected themselves in jail. When I'm just walking around, you know what I mean? When I'm walking around the jail, and it's funny how, you know, all this pull they've got in the jail, right, Roxy, and like they've got a ring. Jail? Oh, they're not liked in the jail. It's all team sayers in the jail, man. I'm telling you now.
I'll tell you what pull they've got, right, is absolutely fuck all. And then even in the girls' jail, can you remember when she put on the letters with the Sammy Joe, what it got sent over, and then the Sam Alton? The day that got on, they then tried to get the lass who's in there because of them, slashed in the face. This was 2 days prior to the slashing in Franklin, and the kid totally missed. So they've done 2 shit jobs altogether.
2 shit jobs, people. Hey, and this is how funny it is, right? Me and Roxy actually have 2 acquaintances in jail.
I'm away to see here tomorrow.
Oh, great. Tell them I was asking after them, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean, Emma? We've got people in Lower Newton, and I've got loads of other people in Lower Newton jail. You know what I mean?
Well, then,
so I'll say this: when you go for your holiday, Emma, right? Oh. Honest to God, you want to put your magazines around your stomach. Hey, mush.
Fuck that. She wants them right round her fucking stomach, neck, fucking mouth, the lot. Trust me, the amount of times she's mouthed off at people, right, yeah? The amount of people she's give shit. Do you understand, Ash? The amount of women that are sat in jail that her husband's fucking bullied, eh? Do you understand?
Oh, yeah.
It's not even that, you know. You see, when you're in the jail, you'll get this, Ash, you've been in. You see, when you're in jail, you're in your worst place that you should generally be in. So you know the ones that do help you when you're in there, the people you don't forget. It's a different world and very different associates to on the outside. Now, when she sat there and slagging me and saying I was this in the jail, I done nothing but look after them girls and have quite a lot of respect. So them girls are very excited for when she does go in there.
Oh, I know that for a fact. It's like when they go into when the lads go into Durham jail and that. Fucking hell, you know what tells you the most stories? What people write on the walls, what people write on the doors, what people say in jail. And the amount of pads I walk into and it's got Paddy Conroy is a grass, it's quite alarming. That's a Cat B jail. That's an historic jail. Them have been there probably since before I was born.
Them messages on themselves, mate, been there for fucking donkey's years.
Donkeys, bro.
Especially on the wooden boards.
Oh, yes. But like I'm going to say to you, Emma, when your time comes and you are facing a lengthy jail sentence for something that you wanted to do but got forced into doing.
Can I get done for shoplifting?
I think she will, you know what I mean? Like,
she can't help herself when she's in the shop, like she's a kleptomaniac.
What did they have to say?
She has to steal something from the shop. She has to. It's an addiction. Quite like a fucking filler addiction.
Horrible Christian, that mind being if he's...
I'm the drug dealer.
She's not fucking Christian. I've seen more Christian in my big fucking turn. I'm an atheist.
Honest to God, it's alarming, Emma.
You know, wait, I've got one question, Ash. One question. Right. Why did you have to rob the fucking church fund when your best mate Maria Howarth claimed to me last month that she'd just won 146 grand on the lottery? Why did you still have to rob the church fund? Why didn't your best mate help you out, eh? Hey? Nah, she was too busy. She was too busy sending me and Humble it.
Hi. You know when you have to do them donations and that, to help Maria's dog. And you sent her all that money, to get the vets through the vets and that.
Yeah. And Maria, have you paid any of that back yet? Have you paid any of that back yet, Maria?
Even to Emma. Come on. Hey, don't forget about Maria being the fucking Plenty of Fish queen.
Yeah, the Plenty of Fish. Oh. Listen, she says to me, I only set that up to trap fucking beasts. Fuck off, man. Fuck off. When you go through it, it's full of young fucking men. You're sat talking to young kids on there, young lads. Shut up, Maria, you fucking dog. Man,
drinking bottles of wine on your kids' bunk beds and that, man, and taking a picture and putting it on Plenty of Fish.
Scruff. It's a scruff. Honestly, and then I had cheek to sit there trying to run its mouth at me. And then she says, "Yeah, so what if I work with Red Rose? Rah, rah, rah. So you definitely knew about pedophile then, didn't you?"